Hello, my name is Sanchez, and I'm currently the Dean of Students at Entrada Academy. Entrada Academy is a 6-8 middle school located in the Hunts Point section of the Bronx. We have a large population of English language learners, and special education students. Entrada has also been designated as a renewal school. This means that for several consecutive years, we as a school have not met the improvement benchmarks asked of us. These benchmarks consist of academic as well as attendance benchmarks. Entrada is under its fourth principal in 2 years. We have a high teacher turnover rate and are currently one of the lowest performing schools in the district and the city. As a renewal school, we have access to a data sorter. The data sorter collects information from every possible aspect of a student. The data sorter is connected to ATS, which tracks attendance, STARS, which tracks the grades, and our various online assessment tools, iReady, which we use for math and ELA, and Achieve 3000, which we'll use for ELA. The data sorter allows us to track improvements in areas of needs based on what data we are focusing on. In my CRLA for school effectiveness, I used the data sorter to develop a plan for improving school attendance, as we had a fairly large population compared to the city that were considered chronically absent and severely chronically absent. We were able to use the data sorter, which tracks student attendance, not just for this current year, but also for previous years. We were able to identify areas of need where we needed to reach out to the students, to the parents. We formed a team, and we were able to help improve that student attendance for that group of students. Working with the data sorter, I realized that we had a tremendous tool that was not being utilized fully to yield more results in terms of student achievement. In light of this, I knew I wanted to include the data sorter in my improvement plan. After discussing the internship plan with my principal and DSR, which is the Director of School Renewal, we decided that my improvement initiative should be one that can and will impact the entire school community, as well as allow for student improvement and growth. As we have many new teachers, as well as a challenging student population, we knew that we wanted a plan that would impact the work the teachers are doing in the classrooms. As we work on improving academics, we also realize that we need to do more in terms of social emotional development of the students. As a team, we decided my improvement plan will be using the information of the data sorter to help teachers improve instructional practices, or, as we learned in our management class, data-driven decision making. In my improvement plan, I will be calling on the knowledge gained from all of my core classes. I'll be using what I learned from management about data-driven decision-making to lead my plan. I will use what I learned in curriculum and supervision in my work to improve teacher practices based on the data we will collect and analyze. I will use what I learned in school effectiveness to see the impact and progress of the goals we will set. I will use what I learned in school law to ensure that everything we do is by the books. I will use what I learned in leadership to lead the team, as well as make the decisions that are best for the kids. Previous CRLAs that will assist me in this endeavor are curriculum and supervision, to name a few. Our plan centers on working with the teachers to understand and use the data we have to help them make decisions and changes in their classes that will benefit the students. We will accomplish this through collaboration. I will work with my support team consisting of our guidance department, community-based organization, and attendance worker, to name a few. Faculty will be trained by myself and the team in analyzing the data and how to use the data to build effective practices. Classroom instruction has always been an area of focus for the school, so we want to use this plan to work with the teachers to change their approaches in light of the data. As we learned in previous classes, all change begins with a change of mind, which is what we're centering this plan on, using this data to show the teachers different information and help them look at the students in a different way and vary their approaches with these students, which is going to benefit them in the long run. We anticipate that by the end of the internship, we will be able to show those academic and social emotional gains. We anticipate improvements on state ELA and math test scores, as well as class grades that will be represented through progress reports and report cards. We also anticipate maintaining a VADER score, which measures violent incidents under 1.5. By analyzing those two areas at the end of the internship, using this data, we anticipate that the students will be doing better. Thank you very much.